Herbs in Action. Reflections and stories from the Phipps Conservatory and Botanical Gardens Botany in Action Fellows, discussing herbs from around the world.
Hi, my name is Sarah Klionsky, and I'm a PhD student at the University of Connecticut. And I study wetland ecology and wetland restoration on former agricultural land. I focus on the plant communities and also nitrogen. And the herb that I'm going to talk about today is cranberry, Vaccinium macrocarpon. Cranberry is a low-lying woody vine that has small oval green leaves and the red berries that we're all familiar with. They start out white and then ripen to red in the fall. Cranberry has small white flowers. One of the ways it got its name, it was originally called cranberry because some folks thought that the way that the flower petals folded back made it look like a crane, and then that got shortened to cranberry later on. Cranberry grows in low pH, so acidic, sandy soil, but it is a native species to the northeastern United States that is found in boggy areas and then was cultivated. Cranberry was also an important species for indigenous folks in the area who still really celebrate the plant. The Aquinnah Wampanoag tribe calls their Cranberry Festival the most important holiday, and so it is used for eating, as we're familiar with it, but also as a really good source of vitamin C. It was used for food preservation. The acidity would help preserve meats. There's some research to show that compounds in cranberry can prevent bacteria from adhering to the lining of some of our organs, so it can be helpful in preventing things like urinary tract infections and maybe even ulcers. Cranberries were basically first cultivated in Massachusetts in the United States, and a lot of the farms are small and irregularly shaped and are growing the sort of native variety, and they're being outcompeted by larger farms in the Midwest and even in Canada. Some of the farmers want to stop farming, and the state and some federal agencies have been putting a bunch of resources into restoring those old farms back into wetlands since they started as wetlands.
Herbs in Action is a collaboration between Phipps Conservatory and Botanical Gardens and the Saturday Light Brigade, and is made possible by the Mary Jane Berger Memorial Foundation, dedicated to educating the community about the many benefits and uses of herbs. To hear this feature again, or to learn more about herbs from around the world, visit mjbergerfoundation.org.